Elon Musk was not born into a world of rockets and electric cars. He was born in Pretoria, South Africa, a place far from Silicon Valley's hustle. As a young boy, he was often lost in his own world. He read books constantly, devouring encyclopedias, science fiction novels with an insatiable hunger for knowledge. These weren't just stories to him, they were blueprints for the future. He dreamed of a world beyond the ordinary, a world where humanity could reach for the stars and solve its biggest problems. His mind buzzed with ideas, seeing possibilities where others saw only empty space or insurmountable challenges. His dreams were grand and almost unbelievable. He didn't just want to start a business. He wanted to change the course of human history. While other kids played outside, Elon was often busy programming his own video games. At 12, he created Blaster and sold the code to a computer magazine. This was his first taste of turning a digital idea into real-world profit. It was a small step, but a sign of what was to come. It proved the ideas swirling in his head had tangible value. That early success was a spark, igniting a lifelong passion for building things that could impact the world. His journey from South Africa was a deliberate move toward the heart of innovation. He knew to make his biggest dreams real, he had to be where the future was being built. He moved to Canada, and then to the United States. He attended Queen's University, later transferred to the University of Pennsylvania. His path was not just education but a calculated migration toward tech and finance epicenters, laying the groundwork for the ventures he'd launch. Success for Elon Musk was never a straight line. His path was littered with obstacles that would have crushed most people. Zip2, his first major venture, a city guide service for newspapers. It faced immense skepticism. He and his brother Kimball worked relentlessly, often sleeping in the office because they couldn't afford an apartment, showering at the local YMCA, every day a battle for survival, convincing established media the internet was the future. A grueling test of endurance, a trial by fire. After selling Zip2, he co-founded X.com, an online financial services company aiming to shake up banking. But brutal challenges followed. He faced Confinity. Confinity had PayPal. Competition was fierce. Instead of fighting to the death, they merged. Internal struggles were just beginning. While Musk was on his honeymoon, the board ousted him as CEO. Painful betrayal, a moment of public failure. Yet he stayed the largest PayPal shareholder. Early SpaceX days were his most trying. Building reusable rockets, audacious. Many called him a fool. First launch, failure. Second launch, failure. Third launch, failure. Each explosion a multi-million-dollar disaster broadcast to the world. The media mocked him. Experts declared the dream dead. With each failure, the company edged toward bankruptcy. He had poured his PayPal fortune into SpaceX and into Tesla. Now everything was on the verge of collapse. The pressure was immense. Tesla teetered during the 2008 financial crisis. Hemorrhaging cash, production delays, internal chaos. He had to choose, fund SpaceX or Tesla. Not enough money for both, facing personal and professional ruin. Friends urged him to give up. But giving up wasn't in his nature. He pushed through exhaustion, through stress, through public humiliation, scraping together every last dollar to keep both companies afloat, believing in his mission when almost no one else did. From the ashes of near failure, Elon Musk built empires that are reshaping our world. PayPal originated from X.com and Confinity. PayPal became a revolutionary force in digital payments. It made sending money online simple, secure, accessible to millions. When eBay acquired PayPal for $1.5 billion, Musk walked away with over $150 million. This wasn't just a financial victory, it proved his digital economy vision was correct. The sale gave him the capital to pursue space travel and sustainable energy. With SpaceX, he aimed to send rockets into orbit and make life multi-planetary. After 3 heartbreaking failures, the fourth Falcon 1 launch succeeded. That moment saved the company. SpaceX went on to develop the first privately funded liquid propellant rocket to reach orbit, launch the Falcon Heavy, and successfully land and reuse orbital-class rockets. It lowered the cost of access to space, opening a new era of cosmic possibility. Then Tesla challenged the internal combustion engine, aiming to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. He wasn't the original founder, but he became the driving force through its darkest days. Tesla launched the Roadster, then the Model S. The company weathered production hell with the Model 3, eventually making EVs mainstream and forcing the entire automotive industry to follow its lead. These companies are more than just businesses. They are manifestations of Musk's core philosophies. built on first principles thinking, break problems down to fundamentals and reason up from there. He refused to accept that rockets or batteries had to be expensive. He asked why and engineered solutions from the ground up. That approach let SpaceX and Tesla innovate at a breathtaking pace, solving problems others deemed impossible and creating products that are fundamentally better and more ambitious than what came before. What can we learn from Elon Musk's incredible journey? The most important lesson is the power of unwavering persistence. He faced public ridicule, financial ruin, technical failures, yet he never gave up. When his rockets exploded, he analyzed the debris and built another one. When his car company teetered on bankruptcy, he invested his last dollar to save it. This relentless drive, refusal to accept defeat, is the bedrock of his success. The path to great things isn't about avoiding failure, it's having the strength to get back up every single time. Another key lesson: have a mission larger than yourself. He's not just building profitable companies, he's trying to solve humanity's biggest challenges. SpaceX, make humanity multiplanetary. Tesla, accelerate sustainable energy. That sense of purpose fuels him through immense stress. When work is tied to a profound mission, obstacles shrink. It pushes us to find our own why. Musk's story also champions calculated risk. He gambled his fortune multiple times on seemingly impossible ideas. He didn't risk blindly, he relied on engineering, physics, and business logic. He believed in the plan even with odds against him. Playing it safe rarely yields the extraordinary. To break ground, you must step into the unknown and bet on yourself. Ultimately, Musk's journey is about the limitless potential of human will. Believe in your dreams fiercely and inspire others. The world's biggest problems are also its biggest opportunities. His life offers a blueprint. Dream big, work harder than anyone else, learn from your failures, never, ever give up on the future you envision. His legacy is not just cars or rockets, but the idea that one person's conviction can change the world.